Okay, everybody, welcome to another TIETS Informational. Today we're going to continue talking about some of my all-time favorite games. This one came out recently. This is actually my TMG copy. It's my playing copy. I have my Spiel, Pegasus Spiel immortalized upstairs in the shrine. But for this review, we'll use this one. This is my playing copy of The Village by Inka and Marcus Brand. This game, some people aren't huge fans of it, but more people are than not. I love this game. It is really cool, really fun. I like to play it over and over. Let's tell you just a little bit about it. So basically, you are a family. You're dealing with life and death as you know it. Basically, you're raising family members, and throughout the game, you're sending them to have certain careers, whether it be in the clergy, whether it be in the city hall, whether there's a traveler or a merchant or what have you, and then or a farmer or craftsman, whatever they're going to be. And basically what you're doing is you're trying to live a life and be remembered in the Village Chronicles, and forever live in prominence. Or if you don't die soon enough and you end up or dying late, or you end up not being remembered, you can end up in an unmarked grave in the graveyard, which is always fun. But basically, you have a bunch of cubes. They're randomly taken out and they're dropped into the different circles. You pick them up. As you pick them up, you take that action. And so you're kind of planning things out. Time is a resource. So if you do things like you're traveling far, it takes more time and so forth. But just a really fun game. It also has a couple expansions. There's one new one that I haven't got yet, Village Port, but it's coming out. But the Village, why not add a Village Inn and a brewery where you can make beer, and you have different characters coming into your inn. Adds a little bit more complexity to the game. If you haven't played it before, definitely just play the base game first, and then when you're done with that, go ahead, and then you'll always want to play with the expansion. But you're producing kids. You're getting married. You're getting more family members. You're traveling. You're trying to buy different things that are coming through the market. Of course, everybody loves to be a traveler. So the more places you travel, the more prestigious of a traveler you are. So basically, a lot of real life stuff here. It's fun. It takes a little bit longer to teach. I'd say, it's a little bit more complicated. I'm not quite sure. Spiel always has that little cool mark of complexity, and they give this one 3 little paws out of 5. So they do say it's complex. It's going to take you longer to teach. People that haven't played Euro games right off the bat, my head might start boggling and spinning a little bit, so you might want to test them out with a few other games. But for some reason, I'll always play Village, and I don't get bored with it. I know they are little cubes. I guess you could, it'd be interesting to figure out a way. You can't, because it's always going to be randomized in the bag. That's right. We've thought in the past about making the cubes different little things to represent what they are. But you couldn't do that because you're drawing them random from the bag, so they'll have to be the same shape. But that is Village. Definitely a game that you should own if you don't already have it. And learn it and play it. It's great. It's a 10 for a reason. I have it on my little window down there. And because I love it. Thanks.